Kelly stepped into the dimly lit shelter, her breath visible in the chilly evening air. The walls were lined with folding tables, and the room buzzed with the murmur of quiet conversations and the shuffling of feet. Kelly tightened her scarf around her neck, her heart racing in anticipation. This was her first night volunteering, and though she had heard about the shelter from friends, nothing prepared her for the reality she was about to face. Almost immediately, Kelly noticed an elderly couple sitting in a corner, holding hands tightly. Their eyes were weary, but their smiles were genuine as they spoke softly to each other. She approached them, drawn by their warmth, and introduced herself. "We're Martha and George," the woman said, her voice a gentle lilt despite the weight of her circumstances. They shared their story, a tale of pensions dwindled and a house lost to mounting debts. Despite everything, they clung to memories of home, shared a hopeful twinkle in their eyes, and found comfort in each other's presence. As Kelly moved through the room, offering coffee and listening, she met Alex, a young man with bright eyes but a shadowed past. He was recovering from addiction, his upbeat demeanor a testament to his hard-fought progress. "It's a day at a time," he told Kelly, as they sat by a window that led in a sliver of moonlight. "Every day I'm getting better, stronger." His resilience was infectious, his story a reminder that beneath every struggle lies unfathomable strength. Finally, Kelly met Ruth, a former teacher whose eyes told stories of classrooms and chalkboards. Ruth had lost her job during budget cuts, a casualty of circumstances beyond her control. "I never thought I'd end up here," she said, her voice tinged with melancholy as well as defiance. Teaching was her passion, and she spoke of it with a longing that was palpable, but her circumstances hadn't dimmed her spirit. She shared her plans to tutor children at the shelter, eager to give back what she could. Through these encounters, Kelly's perspective widened. She realized the complexity of the issues surrounding homelessness, recognizing how easily circumstances could unravel and lead anyone to the shelter door. The narratives of hardship, resilience, and unwavering humanity unfolded before her eyes, weaving into the fabric of her understanding. By the end of the night, Kelly was not just a volunteer checking off her hours. She was an advocate, her heart deeply rooted in a cause that suddenly felt personal. As she left the shelter, the cold wind no longer bit as harshly. She looked back at the building, a place of refuge and humanity, and knew she would return, driven by a newfound purpose to fight for those whose stories had become a part of her own.